So today I'm working on a Bradford White gas water heater. I'm going to be lighting the pilot light and showing you how to do so. If you don't have a Bradford White, it's okay because the process is pretty much the same no matter what brand you got. The one I'm working on has the push button igniter, and so if you don't have that type of igniter, the process is going to be slightly different. You're going to need a long match or one of those long lighters. And you probably should upgrade to the ones with the push button. They're a little safer. So you don't have any hot water at this point, so let's hurry up and get into it. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. It's just the brand that I happen to be working on today. So to make sure that you're successful, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure the utilities are on. Make sure the company is turned on, and also make sure you turn the valve on. That's closed. That's open. See how it runs long? That's so the gas can flow through the valve. So looking at the front of your gas valve, you're going to see a knob. And on this knob, you want to turn this knob to pilot because you're going to be lighting the pilot. You'll notice that when you turn it to pilot, the button pushes in. But on any other setting, it doesn't do so. So you flip it up to pilot, where it pushes in. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push this in, and you hear that? That's your igniter. That sends a spark down there. So there's a little window down below the gas valve. You look in that little small round window, and when you click the clicker, you see it makes a little spark there. That's what's going to light the pilot light once I turn the gas to it. Okay, so you push in your button and you click your clicker. Got it? Okay, so if you look in the hole, press in the button, click the clicker. I'm still holding the button. You see the blue flame? Your pilot light is lit. Now you've got to hold down this button here for a minute until you see the light up there come on and start flashing. See the light there? It'll come on in just a second. There it is. You hear the click? There, it's flashing. Okay, you can read on the panel up here somewhere. It tells you that it's on and ready to go. And now I'm not touching the control, and you can see the flame is still there. Now the pilot light is lit. Now you want to turn your valve up to where you want it. When you do that, look there. Now we're making bacon. At this point, you should have nice warm water within 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the size of the water heater and stuff. Some reasons why your water heater pilot light will not light could be, well, if you know that the gas is on, of course, could be a thermocouple. The thermocouple is a wire in there. It detects that there's a flame, and when it gets warm, that's what actually gets the power to make that little flashy light. And as long as it's sending power to the gas valve, it's a safety feature. If that thing is not working, it's not sending power to the gas valve thinks that there's no pilot light lit, and it cuts the gas off so that you don't fill your house with gas, and bad things can happen. Another reason could be if it's not a new water heater like this one, your burn assembly, there's a little small hole where the gas comes out, the orifice. If that's dirty, that can get clogged up and all that gas come out, and therefore you won't have any pilot light. Or your pilot light has the flashy light. It's a lot of times will send you a code if there's like a bad well sensor or something like that that's wrong with it, and you just need to replace the gas valve. Those are the three common things that I run into why your pilot light won't light. There's also a thermal limit switch on there that sometimes will go bad, and you just click the reset button. A lot of times that'll fix it. You'll tell if it's bad a lot of times if you light the pilot light and as soon as you let go of the button it goes out. I would suggest changing that button. But other than that, that's it in a nutshell, guys. So I hope that you got your water heater lit, and if you need any other maintenance tips or you like things like this, so consider subscribing, and we'll catch you in the next one.